When you think of freedom of speech, what does it mean to you? Is it all speech? Is it everything but hate speech? How about everything but irrational speech? Here is Arianna Huffington. She said this, and I thought this was amazing. She said this about me. By the way, her investigative arm over at the Huffington Post is funded by George Soros, the Tides Foundation. Here she is about me. Here she is about.
There is something that we need to really pay attention to with Glenn Beck. We cannot just dismiss him, because the truth of the matter is that there is a good reason why we have an exemption to the free speech protected by the First Amendment.
There's an exception for me. Apparently, I didn't know that. Huh. Now, here she is, just a couple of days ago, responding to comments of Ginny Thomas, the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. She made a comment, and she used the word tyrant in describing Obama and the Democrats. Here again is Arianna Huffington on apparently another thing in the First Amendment.
It's really strange. It's beyond strange that you have the wife of a Supreme Court Justice not being against Obama. I can understand that. That's her legitimate right. But saying utterly irrational things about Obama, I mean, calling the president a tyrant, is truly beyond the realm of what is real. And that's really what we need to be addressing. Not disagreements, not opposition, but just irrationality.
Right. But she has the right to do it.
Well, nobody should put her in jail if that's what you're questioning.
No, he's talking about jail. That would be crazy. Right, Arianna? All the progressives, they're trying to step in and regulate and protect us little people from hearing something that might be irrational or uncomfortable. Juan Williams isn't going to say anything, is he? Thanks, but no thanks. I'll choose more speech over less speech. I'll choose freedom of speech. Nobody needs protection if they're going to say, hey, everybody, free milkshakes every day. I don't need protection from that because I'd like that. Of course, I think Mrs. Obama might protect us from somebody saying free milkshakes now. I'm not really sure. The only kind of speech that needs protection is a speech that makes people uncomfortable. This is America, and this is your choice. Come on. Hello, America. Welcome to the program. Organizing against free speech, because that's what we got going on here, and I don't know if anybody really understands it yet. I tell people all the time you should be keeping a journal, because we're living in extraordinary times. People, your kids, your grandkids will ask, what were you thinking at this time? What was happening? Besides that, things are moving so fast, if you don't record them, I don't even think you'll realize where you are anymore. Think about what you were willing to believe 2 years ago. Even a year ago. Think about what you thought. I mean, you know, I read that story about the space aliens and the UFOs, and I don't know they're UFOs. I don't think they're UFOs, but do you know anymore? Would you be surprised if a little green man came out and they're like, hey, we've been watching you. Everybody for anal probes. I wouldn't be surprised to be like, huh, okay. I guess that's what's happening now on Thursdays. Would you have ever imagined that we would be where we are today? I have to tell you, America, I say this as a guy who